There to the rest of us who stayed up late to watch that game. Let me show you what's going on outside this morning as we wipe the sleepy out of our eyes. We've got a little bit of a fuzzy look because of fog, so it's kind of playing against us this morning. It's foggy, it's misty, it's kind of damp in spots. Nothing that looks to be super impressive with moisture, not yet at least, but the Indeed domain camera is showing us that foggy view. 47 degrees is where we're currently sitting right now. This is in the wake of yesterday's cold front, and man, that thing hit early. Remember we were talking about this on Friday, that our temperature on Sunday would live and die by that cold front? Well, because of the earlier arrival, we never got out of the 50s yesterday afternoon, and I think today is going to look and feel very similar. Cloudy all day, not going to see that sunshine very much. 20% chance of drizzle. Winds out of the northeast about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now we will get a little bit warmer tomorrow in the lower 60s, but still below average. Wednesday is going to be a little bit of a fluke because we'll warm up significantly ahead of this cold front, which will move in late Wednesday, crater our temperatures on Thursday afternoon, and our overnight lows will drop to the 30s. I'll show you that in the 7-day. Let's first now talk about the rain, because through the day today, most of this is just light. I would be shocked if we got anything more than 1/10 of an inch between now and about 8 p.m. But things look real interesting. Overnight into tomorrow, we likely see the rain chances spread out and then see some better showers here as we get into tomorrow morning and early tomorrow afternoon. This is one high resolution model's take on what radar is going to look like here. If I show you a different in-house computer model for tonight into tomorrow, it's actually looking much more impressive here, especially for tomorrow's morning commute. Both of those scenarios are possible. I think this might be a little too bullish, but I think the first one's underdoing it a little bit. So I'm showing you both just because I think both of those situations could play out for us. But my gut tells me we'll be somewhere in the middle with some better rain chances out there, but it's not going to be full blown, everybody gets heavy rain. There is going to be two different opportunities, not only tomorrow, but then tomorrow night into Wednesday, we've got more rain coming. So I'm going to go with about 1/4 of an inch to 1.25 inches. These will be the isolated spots of 1.25 inches. Most of us will be between that 1/4 of an inch to 3/4. And the rain chances look good between about tonight through Wednesday midday, and then rain chances disappear for the most part. But the temperature swings continue. I mean, we go up through Wednesday, and then we come down Thursday, Friday. Those 30s will be with us Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then again behind a cold front coming in this weekend, and it just does the same thing to us. We go up with the 60s and 70s Friday, Saturday. We come down on Sunday with Sunday morning in the 30s, Sunday highs only in the 50s. So really wild week with roller coaster temperature trends. Be sure to stay with us as we fine tune that forecast. In the meantime, we'll send things back over to Erica.
Thanks, Sophia.
All right, let's get you to your forecast here shortly. We are going to be looking at warmer than normal temperatures eventually, but y'all, I gotta tell you, we're putting a little pause here on this above average streak. Yesterday was really wonky because that 71 we hit just after midnight. Technically, it was the warmest we were in that 24-hour stretch, so it was red box, but we know if you were outside at any point yesterday, it was not in the 70s. We stayed in the 50s all day long. We're going to do that again today, so guaranteed blue box tomorrow, low 60s, but then we get into the 70s again on Wednesday, so here comes another red box. 60s are normal, by the way. We need some help in the rainfall department. No doubt about that. Nothing meaningful so far. Picked up a trace amount of rain last week. We need a little bit more in the bucket. That does come tonight. We've got tonight into tomorrow some pretty good rain chances, but that cold front that's coming in, look at what it does to our high temperatures, and we're also going to see a major drop in our overnight lows. How close we get to freezing here in Austin, we'll talk about it coming up in your first warning forecast.